Welcome to the 8th episode of Journey to $10,000 a month by trading. Today we're going to talk about candle behavior and how candlesticks form. We can apply this concept to every single time frame because price is fractal, but I mainly use this on higher time frame candles. That can be 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, and I usually cut it at this. So first thing we need to understand that every single higher time frame candle has a top wick and bottom wick. Yeah. So if I scale down to the hourly time frame, yeah, you can see every single candle has a top wick and bottom wick. They're like 99% of the candles. Now with that in mind, we want to wait for a new candle to open. And since we are trading reversals, since I am trading reversals, we want to see an open, price pushing into one of the direction first, creating the top wick. Yeah, the candle, the high time frame candle would look something like this. Like this maybe at this point. Yeah, you can see no bottom wick. It is creating the top wick first, and only then we want to see like for some kind of entry model to form, and only then when the top wick is formed, the candle body, the distribution actually happens. Then it comes back higher and the bottom wick gets created. Yeah, and vice versa for the bullish example. Yeah, I don't have that set up. And here's a real example. We are on the 1 minute time frame, and this is the hourly candle. A new hourly candle opened, it pushed up immediately, yeah, creating the top wick. Then yeah, some inversion happened, yeah, like this inverse fair value gap, this FEG, we could retap into that, maybe some change in state, whatever. And then it sold off, creating that candle body, and then it just closed and with a small bottom wick. I have also another bullish example. Yeah, so 1 hour candle opened, you can see that it had no top wick, and then it swept this previous hourly low, yeah, like sweeping this external sell side liquidity. And what do we see happening? The price action actually changed the state in delivery, went upside, and filled this original bottom wick, or like no top wick. Yeah, like fill this candle open and pushed upwards. Yeah, if we maybe pull out a premium discount, then it swept perfectly back to that fair value. Quick note, if you want to use this indicator that shows you high time frame candles, I have it linked below for free. Yeah, I created that indicator. Select the time frame that you want to see candles to be for maybe 30 minutes, and you can see that the candles will be shown on the lower time frame. With the indicator on, I can show you some examples. Yeah, for example, price opened, immediately pushed down, sweeping the previous hourly low. Yeah, then it changed in state of delivery, maybe created some fair value gaps that we retapped into, and price reverted back towards this fair value gap that was unmitigated. And here would be our take profit. Yeah, if we want to enter as a trade, yeah, at the FEG, stop loss below the candle body low, and take profit at the FEG that was untapped. Yeah, this was the FEG. We mark it up. Yeah, something like this. Right after that, we got another example. Yeah, it opened, price opened, went down, no top wick was created first. We rebalanced back maybe to 50% of the range. Yeah, random entry. We are not worrying about some entry models right now. Yeah, then it pushed back up, creating this bullish fair value gap. Yeah, we could enter off of that a long, stop loss below the candle body low, the latest swing low, and take profit maybe at the external buy side levels, buy side liquidity levels, you know, somewhere like here, which would be this high, or maybe this internal high, yeah, something like that. Another example right after that, price opened, created a bottom wick first, then we inverse the fair value gap. We could take this as an entry model, retap of the fair value gap, stop loss below the low, and take profit. Maybe we do not have a clear target, so that would be quite a price discovery. So we could set it on this high. If I turn off this indicator, you can see it clearly, like this high maybe. But my point is that I'm not scrolling randomly back to some pinpoint, some perfect data, some perfect examples. We have 3 candles and 3 long setups with this, not a strategy, it's a concept, yeah? Let's get into some bearish examples, maybe, because I have only shown you some bullish examples. Yeah, so a bearish example would be new hourly candle opened, the price immediately pushed to the upside, maybe popping some point of interest here, I don't know. Yeah, went to the upside, creating the top wick, change in state happened. Yeah, where's it? Yeah, like that. We could take a limit sell from the change in state, stop loss at a high, and take profit maybe at this internal sell side liquidity. Yeah, but the main point, what do we want to look for? New candle opening, push into one of the sides, creating that top wick or bottom wick, and essentially then reverting, price reversal happening, and creating that candle body, that higher time frame candle body, 1 hour candle in this example. Another perfect example, price opened, immediately sold off, sweeping this external sell side liquidity, and whenever the price was here, the top wick was not created yet. Like the price opened and this not yet happened. So what do we want to see? Price changing the market structure, inverting the fair value gap, maybe changing state here, yeah. We didn't get a retap before that, so we would not actually take a trade, maybe a market entry right after the inversion happening. Yeah, stop loss below the recent swing low and target at a new hourly opened. Because what do we want to see in terms of candle behavior? We want to see that top wick and bottom wick created both. Yeah, and since the price opened, it immediately sold off. We do not have yet that top wick. So we want to look for buys, even though if we want to continue selling off and not changing the trend, because we are just trying to catch small reactions within the market, which are very high probable. Yeah, like we do not want to change the whole entire trend and catch this massive 1 to 20 risk reward trade. Yeah, we do not do that as traders, as profitable traders. We want to catch small, consistent, profitable, very high probability moves. So something like that. We would only target this open. We could like maybe take 50% of the position off here and let the remaining of the position right all the way up to this external buy side. Yeah, but that would be very very low probability, because the price would actually need to change the trend, and we don't want to do that. Another bullish example right next to it: price opened, tapped into our initial inversion. Yeah, we do not have don't have the top wick yet created, so we could wait for a change in state maybe. Yeah, entry after that, stop loss below the low, and take profit maybe at the internal buy side liquidity highs. And that's pretty much it. It's not really complicated. You just want to look for top wick and bottom wick creating both, and you want to target price rebalancing back to that open, which doesn't have that top wick or bottom wick. Yeah, so scroll back to the chart, use the indicator if you want. You can also manually maybe do vertical lines at each hour opening, yeah, like, and see how is the price reacting. Yeah, and you don't want to generally trade like this ranging price action. You won't catch any reversals and like breakouts happening. But yeah, that's the point. Same as with any other compliance. Scroll back, see it for yourself, and I will leave the indicator link down below. It's for free. And that's pretty much it. See you in the next one. Peace.